In previous episode, we covered how reward system can shape your child's future. In today's episode, we would be discussing some important points that we need to remember for effective reward system, and then we would be talking about the impact a good reward system has on your child's future. So let's start with the episode. There are a few points that we need to remember while rewarding our kids. So the first point is make rewards age appropriate. Rewards should be age appropriate and match your child's interest. For younger children, stickers, small toys, extra playtime, crayons may be very effective. But as your child grows, they would require more significant rewards, such as special outing, larger allowances, or maybe bigger gifts. So there is a small story on that. A father asks his child, "What have you planned for your grandmother's birthday?" Kid, "I'm planning to give football to grandma." Father, "What would your grandmother do with football in this age?" Kid, "She also gifted me Bible on my birthday. Therefore, it's important to make age-appropriate rewards." Next is be mindful of timings. It's important to reward good behavior promptly to reinforce positive habits. Delaying a reward can make it less effective. Similarly, if your child doesn't meet the behavior goal, avoid punishing or withdrawing rewards, as this can be demotivating. Now, to share a personal experience on this, one of my relatives' kids scored good in exam. So my relative asked his kid, "What do you want as a reward for your hard work?" And the kid said, "I need a laptop." So Papa said, "Okay beta, after 5 months there would be a big sale and we'll buy you a laptop then." Now delaying this reward for 5 months would lose the significance of this reward for the child. Now we learned that rewarding can motivate kids. But is this an endless process? No. You need to do gradual transition. Gradually reduce the frequency or size of the rewards over time as the desired behavior becomes a habit. This helps the child develop intrinsic motivation and learn that good behavior is its own reward. Next is involvement and choice. Involve your child in the reward process by allowing them to suggest or choose some of the rewards. This gives them a sense of ownership and empowers them to actively participate in their behavior improvement. Let's look at a few examples. You can ask your child to choose a place they enjoy visiting, such as a local park, museum, zoo, or amusement park. You can allow your child to select a movie that they would like to watch with the family. Next is, you can let your child pick their favorite meal or treat to have for dinner or as a special snack. If your child has an interest in arts and crafts, involve them in selecting new supplies as a reward. The next is, you can allow your child to select the games they want to play during the family game night, or you can give your child the chance to plan a family activity or outing. Next point you should remember is, once your child has earned a reward, it's hers and can't be taken away. It's important that we never even threaten to take it away. Otherwise, a child with poor impulse control will soon forfeit her hard-earned rewards and she will never work on her behavior improvement. Next is surprise. We all love surprises and children love them even more. In addition to the rewards that your child knows in advance are available, it is also very motivating for her to be surprised with the rewards that she was not expecting. This achieves two purposes. First is it helps her to see herself in a new light as a person who can delight and impress the parent. It also models a very generous, giving attitude which she will over time absorb and imitate. For example, you can say that, "You were so sensible and calm at dinner. There was no teasing. Your reward is an extra 10 minutes of computer time tonight." Now let us talk about the impact of reward system on kids' future. You must have observed that reward is linked to some expected behavior, which means that you would be getting the reward in future for controlling yourself or your current desires, which means delayed gratification and self-control. That is exactly what reward system teaches a child. Researchers have proved that self-control and delayed gratification is a big parameter that can determine how successful and a happy life a child would live. Let us look at the marshmallow experiment that proved this hypothesis. You can find the complete video of the marshmallow experiment on YouTube also. This experiment involved placing a marshmallow in front of a child and giving them a choice. They could either eat the marshmallow immediately or wait for 15 minutes without eating it. The children were then left alone in a room with the marshmallow. If they resisted the temptation and waited, they would be rewarded with an additional marshmallow. The purpose of this experiment was to observe how children's ability to delay gratification at young age might correlate with the future success and self-control. Follow-up studies on the participants suggested that those who were able to resist eating the marshmallow and wait for the second one tended to have better outcomes later in life, such as high academic achievements and better social skills. So friends, that is all for today's episode. Now we'll meet in the next episode and we'll talk about praise. So friends, if you found the content helpful, please do like, comment and share as much as possible, and don't forget to subscribe because every week we would be coming up with new videos. Thank you.